Hey everybody, my name is Natalie Duncan-Emmons. I wanted to thank you for listening to this episode of The Morning Show. I'm the creator, the producer, and the host of the show. We want you to check out our website. It's themorningshowwithnatalie.com. You can go to that website. You can see all about our sponsors, all about the show. You can even listen to live episodes while they're going on right there from the website. Another way to listen to the show live is go to Live 365. You can download that app and just search for The Morning Show. It's right there. Super easy. We want you to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you will. That way you can keep up with what's going on the morning show. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it.
Well, I told you that they were going to be here today. We've been excited about it. Missy and Tim, you know them as Chronicle. Do we have you guys with us?
Hey, so glad to be with you, Natalie.
Here,
yeah, it's great to be here. Thank
and
you.
There's Tim. There you are. Look,
yeah.
It's amazing. We have never truly met in person, but I feel like we're just friends. And I want you to know what a joy and a pleasure it is to work with you guys, even if it's just through email or through Messenger. You are truly a joy to work with. And that's the kind of people that we like to play here on the morning show and the kind of people we like to support. So I just want to tell, not only say that to you, but to our listening audience, because they hear you sing, but they don't all get to talk to you the way that I do and communicate with you. And I just want the whole listening audience to know how special the two of you are and what an honor it is for you to be on the morning show.
Natalie, we feel the same about you, and we're just so very thankful that you play our music, and it means so much from us, and that's from the heart.
Well, I appreciate that. I truly am a fan of Chronicle. I really am. And I'm just so glad that you're here. I want to give you a couple of minutes to talk about this new song. We play it all the time, almost every day here on the morning show. We love this song. The first time we did the top 5, which was about 3 weeks ago, this song made the top 5. And look, we play the biggest artist out there on the morning show. You know, we play the cream of the crop. And you guys made the top 5 the first week that we did the top 5. And I'll tell you this, the 2 weeks since, He Has a Way of Turning the Tide has been number 6 both weeks on that count.
So it is still getting requests.
Oh, absolutely. People still request it. We still play it all the time. And it almost made the top 5 both weeks. It fell at number 6. And we said that last week. We played the top 5. And then I said, well, if you were wondering what made, got number 6, well, it's this one right here by Chronicle. So look,
thank y'all listeners.
Yeah, people love this song. I love this song. When it comes on, I just sit and sing along with it. So I'm going to give you two a minute or two. Why don't you just tell us about the song? I don't know if you guys wrote it or if somebody else wrote it. I don't know where you got it from, but just take a minute and tell us about He Has a Way of Turning the Tide.
Well, when we were sent songs, what was it, year before last, because we actually recorded it last year. We got, you listen, it's a big process, you listen to all the songs, and I heard this song, Natalie, and I remember walking through my kitchen and just as I was listening, I started praising the Lord and praying, and it touched me. And I told Tim, I said, Tim, we got to record this song. I said, it's just, it touches me. And he's like, Missy, there's been a lot of songs about storms. Are you sure? And I was like, well, I feel that we need to record it. Yeah. And Tim?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I was kind of, I guess, thinking with my secular mind, and I'm trying to make sure that we got all really good material. And we just had, we used Brother Les Butler, and he produced the album, and also provided us with a database of just a wealth of songs. And we had so many at our disposal, and I'm thinking, man, I gotta find the best ones. I gotta find the best ones. So, I went to her and she says, I just feel this song. And I said, well, you sure? We got a lot of storm songs out there, been many over the years. And I kind of got it, I guess, in my natural mind. She says, but you don't understand. I feel the Spirit of the Lord in this song. And when she says that, I know to go ahead and hush and go that route. And she's never wrong about that. And she loves the Lord. I know she does. When something touches her or it touches me, that's the first thing that you really need to ask of a song is, does it touch somebody? Yeah. Is it going to encourage? Is it going to bring somebody out of whatever situation they're in, give them the courage to wade through it? And this is definitely one of those songs. Definitely, without a doubt, one of those songs. So glad that she talked me into it.
Well, I'm glad
Well,
you
and
listened to Missy. You never go wrong when you
Yeah.
listen to Missy. Just listen to her
That's
every
right.
time.
I don't know about that, but
Well, here's the
You
thing
know-
about storms. You mentioned that so many songs have been written about storms. The thing about storms is they just keep coming. They just
do.
keep coming. It doesn't matter. You get through one, in just a matter of time, you're going to be
you're
facing
exactly
another.
right.
So we never get done with storms. That's just something that we face all the time, right?
You're
right.
exactly right. And you never know when they're going to come. You know, we'll get a report on the TV. Well, we got a hurricane coming, you know, but till they tell us that, we don't know it, you know, and that's a literal hurricane, but a storm, a trial in our life, sometimes they hit unexpectedly. And, you know, we just got to turn to the Lord and just give it all to him, because sometimes it's out of our hands.
Well, most of the time it is out of our hands. That's for sure.
Oh, yes.
Amen.
Most,
Well, look,
you're exactly
here's that
right,
song.
Natalie.
It's an encouragement to us every time that we hear it. It's just a great song. Here it is, Chronicles. He has a way of turning the tide.
Jesus told his disciples to cross to the other side, but a storm was raging, and in the dark of night they were taking on water, tossed to and fro. So it must have seemed like such a long way to go.
They were about to go under. They were weary and so afraid. They didn't know that their Savior was on his way, till Jesus came walking up on the sea. Yes, they heard his voice as he whispered peace.
He has a way of turning the tide. Jesus still speaks to the wind and the waves on the waters of life. Keep holding on, it won't be long, 'cause in his perfect time, he has a way of turning the tide. So maybe you're facing times of uncertainty, and it feels like you're drowning somewhere out in the deep. But child, just remember at Jesus' word. Oh, he has the power to move heaven and earth. He has a way of turning the tide. Jesus still speaks to the wind and the waves on the waters of life. Keep holding on, it won't be long, 'cause
Well, you heard it right here on the morning show, Chronicle. He has a way of turning the tide. Isn't that a great song? Tim just reminded me while that song was playing that they do have a new video that's out for that song. I've seen the video. I saw it on Facebook. It hasn't been long because it hasn't been out long. I think it was just in the last couple of days that I saw that. Is that right, Tim? It was like this
Exactly. Yes,
weekend or
ma'am.
something. It's been recently, but I did see that you were playing your saxophone on the video. Yeah,
Yes.
I saw it. It was great. So everybody go out to YouTube and look up the new video for He Has a Way of Turning the Tide. You won't regret that. It's really cool. Well, look, since you guys are here, this is the one that we play on the morning show. I've never played this other song, but I want to go back and play a second song from Chronicle. And the one that I like, I don't know if it was your last single or not, but there's one on that latest album called Can't Win for Losing. That may even be the name of the album. I'm not sure, but is that the name of the album? Can't Win for Losing?
It is. Can't lose for winning.
I said it wrong. I said it wrong.
That's all right.
It's hard
Well,
to
that
get
may,
it right.
yeah. Well, look, I'm glad you were there to correct me on that. Can't lose for winning. Now we've got it right. We probably just drew more attention to the song by getting it wrong. Now everybody's listening. I do that.
I think I've probably said that from the stage a couple of times. How to get
We
back
have.
there myself.
Well, you know, that's the old saying. How many times have I said that? I just can't win for losing. But anyway, we're turning that around. So we're going to end out this morning with Can't Lose for Winning by Chronicle. Guys, thank you so much for spending some time with us here on the morning show. We just think the world of you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Natalie, from our heart. And we want to thank all the listeners, whoever requests our music. We just thank y'all.
Well, it's a good one. We appreciate it, and we think the world of you. Talk to you soon, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Bye-bye.
Here's Chronicle, Can't Lose for Winning. Got it right that time. Here it is.
I faced an uphill battle like I did just yesterday. I try to fight the good fight, and I'm learning how to pray. Though I'm down, losing ground, I know I'm gonna win. I fight beside the master, I cannot lose with him. 'Cause he conquered sin and found the lost, rose again despite the cost. So I choose the good news, I can't lose for winning. He made me dying in my sins, he gave me grace to live again. That proves the good news, I can't lose for winning. I run my race with patience and I try to wear a smile. I struggle on my journey, can I make it one more mile? Even though it seems I'll never cross that finish line. Everybody that runs this race cannot lose with Christ. 'Cause he conquered sin and found the lost, rose again despite the cost. So I choose the good news, I can't lose for winning. He made me dying in my sins, he gave me grace to live again. That proves the good news, I can't lose for winning. The book of Revelation has the final say. Yet since I'm a winner, Jesus paid my way. He paid my way. 'Cause he conquered sin and found the lost, rose again despite the cost. So I choose the good news, I can't lose for winning. He made me dying in my sins, he gave me grace to live again.